Let me ask you something honest. How many times have you stopped yourself from doing something not because you didn't want to, but because you were afraid of what someone else would say? You didn't post that video. You didn't wear that outfit. You didn't speak up in that room, not because of you, but because of them. Yeah, I know that feeling. And today I want to tell you about the day I finally stopped living for an audience that was never even watching. There was a time in my life when every single decision I made went through a filter. Not my own filter, other people's filter. What will they think if I do this? Will they laugh at me? What if I fail and everyone sees? I had a dream, something I really wanted to pursue, but every time I got close to starting, I'd hear those voices in my head, not my own voice, but the imaginary voices of people judging me. So I waited and waited, and while I waited, life kept moving. Months passed, then a year, then two. And one day I looked around and realized nobody was even watching me the way I thought they were. Everyone was too busy worrying about their own life. The audience I was performing for? It didn't exist. Here is what I want you to understand. People are not thinking about you as much as you think they are. Psychologists call it the spotlight effect, the feeling that everyone around you is watching and judging your every move. But research shows they're not. They're thinking about themselves, their problems, their insecurities. The truth is, most people are so focused on their own life, they barely notice yours. And the few who do judge you, they are usually people who are too afraid to do what you are doing. Criticism is often just fear wearing a mask. So here is the real question. Are you going to let someone else's imaginary opinion decide your real life? So this is your challenge today. Pick one thing you've been holding back on because of what someone might think. Just one thing, and do it anyway. Post the video, send the message, start the thing, wear the outfit, take the step, because at the end of your life, you won't regret the things you did. You'll regret the things you didn't do because you were too busy worrying about people who weren't even paying attention. That's all from me today. I'm Mr. Stickman, and I'm here every week with stories and lessons that actually matter in real life. If this hit home for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe.